What's good, family? I hope you guys are enjoying your day today. I hope you guys are having a beautiful, blessed, loving, amazing journey. In today's video, I'm going to be speaking on what I learned and what my relapse has taught me. So, last night I relapsed. It's in the past. I don't really care. All right. So, what I learned was that, and I'm gonna be talking about the fifth dimension here, right? Transitioning from the third dimension to the fifth dimension. As you all know, the fifth dimension is the dimension of love, you feel me? The dimension of peace, and there's no fear, you feel me? There's no fear. Like, when you're in the fifth dimension, bro, you are living your life with peace and love. Literally, those are the two emotions that you experience in there, you feel me? And I say in there like it's a different place. The fifth dimension is really just mindset, right? It's just a vibrational state. With that being said, before I relapsed last night, I relapsed to corn, you feel me, or P-O-R-N, you feel me? Before I relapsed, I had no fear within me. I was vibrating super high. I felt my vibration high because I felt myself, I felt my internal soul very high. Like, the way that I was moving before I relapsed, the way that I was talking, the way that I was grounded, the way that I was just carrying myself before I relapsed was at a state of high vibrational, of a high vibrational being. What I noticed after I relapsed is that I transitioned into the third dimension. Like, I fell right back into the third dimension. And that's the way that I noticed this is because, you know, like, although I did a little bit of healing with some meditation, I still experience a little bit of fear here and there. Anxiety, you feel me? Fear. And, you know, fear is one of the main emotions that you will experience in the third dimension, because fear is an emotion of the root chakra, you feel me? And when that root chakra is disaligned or imbalanced because of you interacting in third dimensional actions such as masturbation and viewing pornography, which is something that is of a third dimensional being, you feel me, of a third dimensional state, because it is man-made, right? It is of this world. You then start to embody the emotion of fear because you are now vibrating at those three lower chakras, which is the third dimension. But I noticed that before I relapsed, I was feeling love. Like I told you, I was feeling peace. I was feeling grounded. I was feeling safe. When you feel safe and you feel me, and you feel love and grounded, it's because you are vibrating at the emotion of love. You feel me? You're vibrating at that root, the heart chakra and above. You feel me? When you are vibrating at the heart chakra and above, you are now a higher dimensional being. You are now, as people say, your higher self. You feel me? And you are your higher self, because those chakras above that heart chakra, you feel me, including your heart chakra, is your highest self, right? You know, when I was like, before I relapsed, that's how I was feeling. And this all ties into the fifth dimension because pretty much what I just explained, you feel me? When I was vibrating at that love state, you feel me, vibrating at my highest chakras, on my higher chakras, and I wasn't indulging in third dimensional activities, you feel me? The only thing that really holds me back when it comes to, you know, reaching the fifth dimension and staying there is my attachment to pornography, you feel me? Once I let that go, then I will ascend to be a full fifth dimensional being, or I will stay at the fifth dimension because I no longer have any weight holding me down. And I'm making this video because if you're someone that's start thinking about, you feel me, damn, so how do I move into the fifth dimension? It's very, very simple. It's all about just letting go of 3D attachments, you feel me, and raising your vibration, moving your energy up, you know? Think of it as like your chakras, you feel me? The easiest way to explain this is through chakras, you feel me? Look at your energy and look at all your chakras, you feel me? If you notice and you are very self-aware and you notice that your energy is vibrating very low and you're only staying at those three lower chakras, then guess what? You're going to stay at that third dimensional state. You're going to stay in the third dimension, you feel me? You're not going to move up to the fifth dimension until you fully let go of lust, until you fully let go of third dimensional attachments, you feel me? If you're someone that's very attached to money, the only thing you care about in this world is grinding for money, going for money. Money is on your mind each and every single day. Well, guess what? That is something that is of the 3D world. You feel me? You are now vibrating at the root chakra because money is attached to the root chakra because it's all about survival. If you're thinking about money every day, well, then you're thinking about how to survive. You feel me? You're thinking about how to get through to the next day. And we gotta let that go. We gotta let our third dimensional attachments go. You feel me? I'm saying this like I'm just saying this because I know what I gotta do. You feel me? And I know that through my experiences, I can share my energy through y'all, and you feel me? And, help y'all get through your life. You feel me? Help y'all get through the journey. I gotta say this though. I'm making this video. I'm not upset. I'm not disappointed that I relapsed, because every single time I relapse, I do learn something new about myself. I learn something new about myself, or about how to interact with this world better, But I just gotta master myself, man. I still haven't mastered myself fully when it comes to at least my attachment to lust, right? When I get lustful, I literally let my body take over, and I got to stop that, right? Or I got to change that. And it's not really about stopping things, guys. It's about more of changing things. It's about replacing your actions with positive actions. If it's not uplifting you, if not uplifting your vibration, then it's just taken away from you. And that's just something that I gotta change. I gotta start replacing that habit and replace it with something better. I'm currently at this as y'all know from my past streams, I'm at the calisthenic part. You feel me? I'm working out. I wish there was not I wish, but something like this is what I gotta replace my habit with. But with that being said, I just want to let y'all know this is really how you move up to the fifth dimension. This is a very important video because currently in this time, the energy is shifting in the world, right? And a lot of people are moving into that third dimensional state. They're moving their minds, their energy into that third dimensional state, bro. That fifth dimensional state, bro. You feel me? They're moving their minds and their energy into that fifth dimensional state. So if you're somebody that's trying to get there, just like me, or if you're somebody that's been there, because it's beautiful, bro. Once you have your energy there, once you have your mind in that fifth dimensional state, it's nice to be there. But sometimes you're probably somebody that got there and then damn, I lost it. You feel me? I'm just letting you know how to stay there. How to stay in that fifth dimension. That fifth dimensional state, it's all about letting go of 3D attachments and letting your energy rise. I understand now when people say you gotta be light as a feather. Literally, you gotta be super light. It's not about weight. No, it's more about energetic weight. You feel me? You cannot have things that are too heavy energetically holding you down. You feel me? Within your soul, within your energy. You cannot have your energy attached to things that are heavily energetically. You feel me? So you gotta find things that are very light and attach yourselves to those things, because those are the things that bring you the most value, right? And they uplift you, and they're just more valuable. But with that being said, I just want to share this message with y'all. I'm gonna stay strong, man. As far as for my relapse, I always go a bit. You feel me? I always go a little bit. I always go a while before relapsing. That doesn't what is the word that I'm looking for? That doesn't make it okay for me to relapse carelessly and stupidly. But I'm thankful that I don't binge after I relapse. So that's why I feel good at this moment. Well, I feel okay, and that's why I still have energy to do the things that I love, such as working out and making this video for y'all. And yeah, peace and thank you for your support, family. I love y'all. Keep creating, keep evolving, keep loving them out. Peace and thank you for your support.